Well, these elections are handled at the state level. Every state has its own system, and in some of these, it's not possible to simply just switch out a candidate who has been chosen through the small d democratic process over such a long period of time. 14 million Democrats voted to make Joe Biden the nominee. So it would be wrong and I think unlawful in accordance to some of these states' rules for a handful of people to go in a back room and switch it out because they don't like the candidate any longer. That's not how this is supposed to work. So I think they would run into some legal impediments in at least a few of these jurisdictions, and I think there'll be a compelling case to be made that shouldn't happen. And so I think they've got legal trouble if that's their that's their intention and that's their plans. Donald Trump may be headed for a landslide. Now, don't take my word for it. Take the word of some of the top leading Democrats and elected Democrats around the country who are in panic mode. That's the headlines that we've been reading for weeks, and I think that's true. They don't know what to do, and they don't have a viable plan B. Many of them don't believe that Kamala Harris is a viable candidate at the top either, and they're running out of time. If Kamala is the nominee, so be it. She is the co-author and the co-owner of the policies of the Biden administration, and she owns all these policy failures herself. So we look forward to a vigorous debate about those policies and about the two competing visions for America. And I think the American people will side with the Republican Party.